Hey everybody, welcome back to yet another video. So it looks like a lot of you are still holding on to the Oneplus Nord as voted on the community, and looks like we have a new update for this device. Well, let's call it 11.F.13. And yes, this is based on OS 12. And also this update brings a ton of fixes to the OG Nord, something that we have been wanting for a long time now. And they have mentioned a ton of changes in the changelog. So in this video, I'll share my quick first impressions of the same and if some of those annoying issues like with the charging time are fixed or not. And before we start, make sure to tap on that subscribe button if you haven't already, and in case you wish to watch this video in Hindi language, here is a card to the BitTech Hindi channel. First up, to get this update, well, you should check in system updates in settings and you will get an OTA. But if you are annoyed by the huge delay, then don't worry, you can sideload the OTA. First of all, download the Oxygen Updater application from the Google Play Store, and after that open the application. Now choose stable and incremental update from the options, and now you will see that the update is available, which is around 4 GB in size, and it looks like they are pushing this huge update to everyone. So now click on this download button and this will download the update zip file for you. After this, if you try to install it with the default system updates option and click on local install, then it will fail and give you an error. So just download and install this system update app that I have attached in the description area. Now open the application and as you know, tap on the gear icon on the top right corner and now choose the zip file we just downloaded. And this will start installing the update, as simple as that. So it will take some time to install, just give it a few minutes and reboot your device to finish the process. Alright, now your device is an OS 12 11.F.13 version, and it's time to have a look at the changelog and the fixes this update brings. First up, the security patch is now of July 22, which is the latest one till now, and that's a good thing. Next up, the charging time issue. So I tested this one till now and plugged my device with 5% battery at almost 11:50 PM, and my device got fully charged at almost 12:45. So yes, looks like the charging time issue is now fixed and my device charged under 1 hour almost, which is back to normal like it should have been in the first place. And I think this is a big deal in case you waited for a fix to that. Now coming to the benchmark scores, I tested this device on Geekbench, and previously the device used to score 611 in single core and 1809 in the multi-core score. And after this update, the device scores 612 in single core and 1761 in the multi-core score. And the score in multi-core has dropped by some points, but not that much. The camera application has also got a version change and is now on 7.0.48, up from 7.0.35. And they have mentioned a bunch of changes in the changelog, so I tested it out for a brief time, and here are some samples. So these are some random samples that I took, and the shutter speed is still slow and takes quite a bit of time to process the image. The images look okay for the most part and nothing great in the artificial lighting. Oh, by the way, the OnePlus or Oppo dialer that I shared earlier, well, that works fine too, and auto call recording also works just fine. And here is a card to the dialer video just in case. Coming back to the changelog now, and here are a bunch of fixes with the phone size, fingerprint scanner and the blank screen issue, which some of you might have faced with the previous version. They've also fixed some issues with the device name in Bluetooth and the noise issue while adjusting the call volume. Overall, in the short time I had with this update, it seemed just fine for day-to-day apps. Though I did see some slowdowns and the app opening times were somewhat on the higher side, with occasional frame drops, but other than that, things seem quite stable now. The idle battery drain is also slightly higher, that is around 6% for me overnight. And I'll surely test it out even more to let you know guys about the things like battery performance and other stuff. I also tested out bgmi for a short while, which for some reason is removed from Play Store now, and the short gameplay that I had with it was just fine with occasional frame drops. So let's see how well it does overall. So if you want to install this update, and well, if you're on Android 12 already, then you should go with it, as it fixes the annoying charging time. And if you're still on Android 11, then I'll surely let you know how this update feels, like after some days or so. So stay tuned for the same, and if you do end up liking this video, make sure to tap on that subscribe button and hit the like button as well. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.